Alright you guys, so it's time for my final video recorded all on the same day, and this one's going to be about DMC Devil May Cry, which is kind of Devil May Cry 5, but not really. So basically, the premise of this game is it's the origin story of the origin story. So for those of you who aren't familiar, Devil May Cry 3 is actually the origin story of the whole series, but now Devil May Cry, or DMC Devil May Cry, is actually going back even further than that game. So it's not the worst idea in the world, but what Ninja Theory has done to this game is just atrocious. Like, we all know what happened with the first trailer. It showed Emo Dante, as I'll refer to him in this video. Well, he's now known as Human Dante, but whatever. So he's locked up in a prison. He gets probably beatings a lot and all that stuff. And then he somehow breaks out of that prison and he roams around in the city. And the city is trying to kill him, pretty much. It morphs and it does all these things. It's pretty much like I guess it's kind of like an Arkham City kind of deal, where the whole city's a prison, but I'm not really sure too much on the details. And the enemies are new. I'm pretty sure they're not based on anything else. And his weapon is now, it like morphs into a whip, and I don't know what the other thing is called, honestly, but I know what it is. And then, yeah, that was pretty much it for the first trailer. And it showed him smoking, which, if you guys remember, the original Devil May Cry creator said, hey, I don't want Dante to smoke, but then in this game it's like, well, screw the rules, let's make Dante smoke. Which kind of bothers me. I mean, when you go against what the original creator wants, it's just like, you have no respect, you know? And just the fact that Capcom, I almost called him Crapcom, sorry, Capcom, the reason that they gave it over to Ninja Theory is because they were impressed by Heavenly Sword. But to be honest, I mean, Heavenly Sword wasn't really that good. And why would they even give over the rights? Because every other Devil May Cry was freaking awesome, except 2 was the worst. But I mean, the other ones were pretty awesome. Devil May Cry 3, I don't know why I keep fumbling, but Devil May Cry 3 was awesome. I've tried the demo for Devil May Cry 4. It was pretty cool too. And yeah, overall, it's just a really good series. Now they're coming out with the HD edition, apparently. But anyway, so then we had some newer gameplay, and it showed him going into his white hair mode and blah, blah, blah. Well, basically, here's my thoughts. They've taken a really cool character, they've made him emo, like this Twilight fetish thing, and they're taking away all of his powers as being a demon, well, a half-demon, and I don't know, it's just so stupid to me. Like, the gameplay doesn't look that good, I'm sorry. Some people think it does, but to me, no. The Dante I think of is the one with the rebellion and the 2 guns, I forget their names, and, the other weapons. But, I guess that Dante's dead now. Rest his soul. The last time he's ever going to appear, I guess, would be Marvel vs. Capcom 3. So, I don't know, the story, I don't know if the story's going to be good or not, to be honest. I mean, how far do we have to go to get a freaking origin story, I'm not really sure how Virgil's going to be included in this either. Is he also going to be an emo punk or what? I just can't see Virgil being like that, because Virgil was always a really cool kind of collective guy, and him being like that would just be kind of weird. But anyway, so really overall, I'm not impressed with this game. I think it's really going to fail this time. I'm sorry. That's just my opinions. I don't see this game going far at all. I mean, I'm sure it's going to get a lot of money, but the fans hate it. And actually, the fans got really pissed about Dante's new look, and you know what Capcom said? It's an origin story. Wow, that's a really good excuse to completely F up a character's appearance. It's an origin story. That's like taking Naruto, okay? Taking Naruto, he's 12 years old. Let's go back 2 years, and he's going to have black hair and red eyes. It's an origin story. Yeah. See how well that rolls over. So anyway, that's all I had to say. Tell me your thoughts, and don't hate haters. And, yep, see you guys later.